Excellent blocking. Good, good. Moving on now. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Great block. That's what I want to see. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Nice defense. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. All right, let's get in there and move. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Good work. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Dominated today. Good work. That's it. Nice shot. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Come on, last 10 seconds. Let's push. Well done. Really nice technique in there. Everything comes from the hip. All
sombrero, les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. To the metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like dale. Pray for a winner like daddy. Stay true and I got iconic. Pack the punch and Mike Donna. Pack the lunch and I travel the road, there's less shows. Battle my woes, collect foes. Stay the roads. Heard many knows what we say to those. We say they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never reciprocally. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Only round wherever I.
All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division, with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and looks like the uppercut.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the Fighter Arena, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Rodriguez.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Single leg takedown is good. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler. He was able to secure that takedown.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, hang on a second, he got out.
Oh my goodness, Anik. I thought this dude was done. I felt like he was done. I thought the fight was over, but the awareness to stay in the moment there, even though the choke got tight, rely on your submission defense, he freed himself. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle. Oh, man, it's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he needs to get. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
He is cut above the eye here. Push kick there to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. White crowd settling in, and just as they do so, a huge takedown for him right out of the chute as he grounds the more well-rounded fighter, puts him exactly where he wants.
Puts him exactly where he wants and needs him to be. He does a great job of getting close, getting to the legs, securing the takedown, and now the fight is exactly where he wants it. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
That Darce choke is tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
And now some separation. Wow, huge head kick. Well, he's a BJJ guy, but he looked like a collegiate wrestler there. Early action, beautiful takedown, and now it's up to his opponent to make the adjustment.
He's going to have to make a lot of adjustments. He's the more well-rounded guy. He should be the one with the more complete skill set. He's got to stay at range if he wants to stay upright.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big little kick lands under the elbow.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is... That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here. Back to the feet now. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing.
He's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the maybe start to lead with punches before he goes, because a lot of his kicks are just kicks. There's no setup to throw him.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, nice little change. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO. And a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory. And given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Oh, that's it.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. All right, so big takedown for him early. We kind of expected this would be the game plan, and so far so good.
Well, he's a bit of a specialist, and he knew that he needed this fight on the floor. That's exactly what he did, and now he's got the fight where he wants it, and not only wants it, John, where he needs it to take place.
Hook lands. Oh, nice job getting the guard up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he's looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO. And a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory. And given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can. We'll see if he can finish. And just inches away.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he can over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful combination. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, and he escapes up to the head kick there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, big shots here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot. There you go. There you go.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
He's attacking guillotine. The fighters separate. Another one.
The takedown is not there. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Back to his feet. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Making all these shots count.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing low. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, and there's the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice block.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Now some separation. Misses with the right hand.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, huge hook. Big knee there. Oh, huge left. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
He's hurt bad. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Yeah, he's in half guard here. Changing the position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs and chasing triangle. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Big ground and pound.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean will stop this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. In fact, at every step, he remains the UFC champion.
Come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, make we roll another fat one. Because back the revolution, this bad man lighter. Because back the change of the nation, this bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high, so I can talk to the most high. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Spirit of a Chroma moon, but can't take Claude the Kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa Mansa Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Luca. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial, throne of Negus. My E5 ceremonial, selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigerian petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch and Bookman, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. flyer than the Ebo landing. Jamming with an Evo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
This on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve 'em with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She say she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bout it. Skies and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, do a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city, get loud tonight. Did you know that I'm not coldest? These women say it high, but when you say up this, the rhythm who I be smoking the I'm putting pillow. It is bad, my man, run it. Feeling right, feeling perfect. Surfing got my wave, cowabunga, ooh, moving up on 10, ayo, let's go. Party in my bed, Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy, let me know you bout it. Dipping through the skies and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, do a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city, get loud. Yeah, pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy, let me know you bout it. Dipping through skies and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, do a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city, get loud tonight.
All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice. Really great job today. There we go. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. is. I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. Oh, wow. Wow. Yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Nice, nice. New set. Go. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches. Let's get out there, tag the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Nice work today. That was some good control from the top. From there, you can dictate where the fight goes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big right hand. Whiffs on the right hand. Starting to limp a little bit, Chad.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from leg damage. He's been beat up. There it is.
His misses are entertaining. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Fiziv's for him. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Back to the feet. So another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that you have that next explosion and actually has some meaning to it.
Fiziv's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Beautiful job there.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh! Nice straight right hand.
It won't take many of those.
All right, now you see some visible... Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Outstanding kick there by Fiziv. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Nice body shot. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Beautiful kick. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lands a big elbow there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Takedown defense holds up. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the week.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him for still even fighting. He's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Kazim's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, and he has raised the hands, and he's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout, and most of that offering him over the top, and this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick land.
Pressing here, good with the beginning of the end. Well, no denying the durability on the other side. Another knockdown!
Beautiful ground and pound approach. And no, oh my goodness!
Whoa!
What a fight! What a fight!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds in the finish.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Tell me if you want to guarantee it.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. As the way get hectic, don't make me start up on you, no election. You bring your block and hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my step was on speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like bought a chain that's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the street. To my label, we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me and Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. I ice on my neck, so shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring, just me at the top. It get boring, just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this blunt if you don't make it hot like huh. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't stand. In it twice.